Right, slick intro. Oh, damn it, that's not really that slick. Hello, welcome to yet another thrilling, enthralling, and quite short as far as the game goes episode with Tiggs and Daddy.
Have you checked for the report?
I have. I'm going to double check now. We are. See, we're recording. You can't see that. We can. Because OBS only records the actual game. However, we left it at a thrilling cliffhanger moment with...
Don't press that X. Don't delete everything.
Good point. Yeah. So we're mere 3 hours 39 minutes in. That's got to be some kind of record, I reckon. Anyway, we have. Is that mine? Yeah, that must be mine because there's a countdown timer. It's all happening. Rescues ahoy!
You do realise that the sunbeam arrival is timed to whenever you click the radios, and it's something or other number message. So the record is literally just sitting at your radio.
No, that had not occurred to me. But thank you for that. So
ruining your dreams.
So now that you've ruined one of my dreams, let's see what happens with the rest. Because clearly, I think this is, well, let's be honest, it can't be. It's too good to be true. But it could be the end of the game. It could be a fabulous ending to Survival. Admittedly, lots of mystery. There's a whole alien island complex thing going on. There's I haven't even rescued anybody else yet.
You've just found an empty area with a hole in it. An empty life. Right, let's get going.
And let's hope. I hate it if the programmers have done it so that, because they're not great. They said in an earlier message they're not good at landing. Let's hope they land.
Imagine if they just crash into the sea. Crash into the sea and just
This
sink.
is a survival horror game. Horror maybe is the wrong term.
Not horror. It's just not suitable for...
A Xeno survival game.
Yeah. And you've been faced with nothing longer than 3 meters so far.
True. You make it sound like I'm automatically going to have to pit myself against some ridiculous Goliath creature.
Correct.
Kraken!
I wonder if you heard the word so. Oh, those people who have already seen Subnautica are going to be laughing their pants off because they know what happened in the future.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. The loading's taken a while.
Yeah, have you not noticed that? It loads an entire map and every single creature in it.
Entity cells.
There's even a timer. You've been sitting here for a whole minute.
Yeah. Loading's taken quite a while. This machine's good. It shouldn't take this long. I wonder what else we're running in the... Oh, it's Windows. Just Windows.
Also, massive game. Loads of graphics, loads of different entities, loads of hotbar. It means to load your inventory.
Yeah, but let's face it, if you're... It's like somebody's ADHD. If your memory management isn't up to scratch, then you're going to be permanently distracting yourself, and that's what Windows does. 4 minutes 24. Not that anyone else ever does things like that. I'm in the right place, doing the right thing. I have a scanner.
Yeah, you're hungry.
I'm...
Jump on it quick! You can fly on them! Wait, no! You'll have to jump off into the sea to escape full damage. Never mind. I don't want to kill you at this major point. Look up at the sky, why don't you?
Ooh! Is it?
No, that's just one of the birdies.
Well, that's disappointing.
It It is still 3 minutes to arrival. You're surprisingly hungry. Nutrients block. Eat your Weetabix.
Weetabix. Won't that put me up to 100%? I might save it. Hey, it's gone dark.
That's just an eclipse. See, because they've got the massive moon, eclipses are quite common. You've still got quite a bit of that alien.
Hey! We could go up there. Oh, I've been up. We could go up there, though.
Yeah.
Well, we can't, obviously. We're being rescued. But... Is that really a flyy thing?
Yes, I think it is.
Oh.
Oh, no. I'm remembering, and I just have so much nostalgia from when the sunbeam landed for me. What?
You're such a rat bag sometimes. I'm sure you're setting me up for something.
No, I'm not.
2 minutes 25. I could jump.
Did you know jumping makes you starve quick?
Ah, yeah, there is that.
So does
But I have literally got itchy feet. I'm going to rub them on the carpet. That'll help.
Keep watching the skies.
Yeah, I am. It's a gorgeous mountain.
Yeah,
it reminds me a bit of Far Cry and things like that. But
Far Cry.
Oh, super violent. But very, very pretty. Island murder. Assassination, I should say. Because somehow it's better kind of murder when it's done in a slick and kind of movie style.
Isn't there a thing called Assassin's Creed where Spartans jump off hills at each other?
Yeah. Again, super slick parkour for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
And assassination.
I've heard a lot about it. Seeing as it's mainly screaming boys who do it, I assumed it would be super violent.
Yeah, because that's what we need more of on YouTube. Boys shouting! I am a shouty boy!
1 minute to land, unless the sun beams super quick.
See that? Oh, look at that moon.
I was slightly late, and I only got onto the beach with 10 seconds to go.
Moon, sun, gigantic alien tower.
You haven't even established that it's alien. It can be a natural phenomenon.
That is not natural.
Could be some very old waves.
Where is it?
Keep looking.
Where's the landing spot?
It's right below you, the landing spot. Keep looking up. There's literally 20 seconds. See, I just heard it. Look the other way. Up a bit.
Where is it?
That's some creepy music.
What the hell?
Look where it's pointing.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
How do you see us?
We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
There!
Oh yeah, there it is! There it is! There it is! Hello! I'm here! Come and get me!
Down at 10.
Oh.
8.
It's blurred.
It's coming from the building?
What
Change
the...
course.
Oi!
Set thrusters.
No!
Ever wondered what happened to the Aurora? Your face! That's how I felt. I fell off my chair.
You sod! That was my ticket home! And poor people, admittedly, but that was my ticket home! Oh, you...
That's scared you out of that alien building now, hasn't it? If you go in...
That's not an office space then at the top.
That's a giant gun.
Oh my god. You absolute...
In compensation, if you go in, it does actually tell you why. I shall tell you that now. You can find out exactly why that happened if you go in the building. You're holding a fish.
I seem to have accidentally clicked.
I really don't like that music. It's scary.
Ah, not that way. How did I get up? Maybe that way after all. Let's try.
I don't think you'll die from jumping down that. I'd forgotten that creepy music.
Yeah, just to add to your survival horror. See? Horror. It's
Yeah.
all horror.
Yeah.
Doom, despair.
But if you do go into the building, and I will look you in the eye and say this, it tells you exactly why that giant turret blasted the sunbeam and the aurora. You just need to get to the bottom.
Literally get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, don't go up, there's a giant energy reactor, isn't there? You've already been through here and established there's absolutely nothing.
It pays to be cautious. 1 minute it's all simple landing, we can do this, it's better than in the sim version, and then the next it's kaboom.
Yeah, good point. That's the bit where I ask you, you think something's going to climb up the wall? And then you said, actually...
Oh yeah!
You established that there is nothing down there. Now go down there and establish that there is nothing down there.
Can't I do it from here?
No. You've already done that. You've already been quite deep into the building. I think 16 metres down. Isn't it? You sound like a mad monk.
I feel like Marge Simpson.
Is that the boy or the girl?
That's the mum with the hair that stands 10 feet tall, sort of thing. Marge's disapproving tone is which means I'm going to sit and watch you do whatever it is I disapprove of and not actually tell you off for it.
You're just going to walk into walls now, are you?
I'm exploring.
You've been down there. Yeah, just jump into the wall. Right. You found that weird
Analysis
cube
of
thing.
patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
You're just walking up the walls. You aren't seriously chickening out. There's still so much to do. Oh, that's an interesting corner. There's a big corridor that you need to go down.
I'm not liking this, I have to say.
Look, there's another data tab.
So far there's no creepy flying things jumping out at me.
That data terminal last time told you a bit about the building. Maybe that will tell you a bit about the doom ray. Go on. Oh, another cube. Remember you picked up the cube and it was actually just a cube.
You know, sometimes in comics they do that thing where there's an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other.
Yeah.
It's impressive how you managed to do both.
Yeah. I do not advise going down a corridor before you've picked up that data.
Slow death, then, presumably.
Unknown
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platforms. Have a look at the schematics then. See if it tells you what it is. In far
quick
right.
check. I've got a purple tablet.
Far right tab.
Why have I got a purple tablet?
That's the thing that you scanned at the entrance. Just go to the far right tab.
Sorry.
Far
I'm just thinking
right.
of making signs. Far right. Okay.
Data downloads. Alien data. Scan data. Ooh, terminal data.
Power is being routed by other terminals to the nearby force field. Force field? Oh, right, the green like door entrance.
You need to eat and drink.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Green substance, no entry on the periodic table. Larger deposit. Ionic energy, 5 kilotons of TNT. Oh, jolly bon.
You're carrying around 10 kilotons of TNT in your pocket. Oh, hooray for you.
Seek fluid intake.
So
Yeah.
it's telling you to do. Now look at the terminal data.
Not possible to translate. Solid state computer. Need drink. Mental process still need drink. That was my drinks thing. Have a drink.
And have some wheat bits
Stabilizing.
Yeah.
You forgot to check the schematics bit.
Multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. Ultra hard, non-reactive metal. Amalgam.
Layout, that sounds useful.
Upper engineering section.
Which is a cannon.
By a security sealed elevator shaft or separate underwater moon pool.
Oh, there's a moon pool. Cool. So when you have a submarine, you can go in there. Now, get down.
Get down.
If there's a moon pool, there is a lower bit, which means that corridor leads to a lower bit. I thought you were intelligent enough to work that out.
But I need to go make water now because I'm back on survival mode.
Okay. Go home, make yourself some water, and then come back.
How did I get here?
Not that way. Iron cube bit. There's no iron cube on it.
Right, I'm coming back here in a sec.
I am so helpful.
Which means I have to swim past horrible things in order to get just to the life raft in order to make stuff.
You just swim back. You ignore everything else. You just swim straight.
That did work, to be fair. Eyes forward and somehow nothing attacked me. Which makes no sense, because if it was an actual shark, you see flappy legs on the surface. That's a surefire sign of food.
What happens is the straightforward route between your lifeboard and the mountain island is just well, it can't.
Do you think they programmed it to be a safe, straight route, just in case?
That particular route doesn't have anything more dangerous than a stalker on it. I think the developers made it like that so that you didn't just die the second you got to the island.
Well, that's very nice.
Oh, it's night time.
Jolly Bond swimming in the night. Oh, not there. That's got bitey things.
Look, you can see the people. Now, I'll tell you something. If you attack the bulbo trees, the weed trees, with your knife, you can actually eat the samples.
I don't need food, I need water.
It gives you water.
So this...
Yeah, swipe at it with the knife. Then tab. Inventory. H+2.
Woo! Sorry, tree. Are you a forever tree? Looks like it.
And even if it is not, there's still loads of trees.
That is very handy.
Yeah.
Which means, actually, if I...
That island is a superb place for food and water.
Right, I'm watered. I can go back in and find whatever I need to find.
Yeah, I only told you that because I'm really excited to see what happens.
By which I'm imagining there's some kind of yet more jump scares or horrors.
Well, you
I
know
have to
that
say, the pace of this is lovely and slow, but it doesn't really help in terms of anxiety. It is building up slowly to a crescendo of, oh my god, fear.
you do learn the reason why the Sunbeam and the Aurora were shot down. So it's consoling because it actually makes sense, the reason. But yes, I'll admit it is quite scary. You know from experience that there's nothing that tries to kill you.
Yes, well, if I were designing it, I would have put guard dogs.
Guard dogs! Alien guard dogs!
Yep. Also, too many drunken years of playing Doom means that you end up kind of strafing around corridors waiting for the next jump scare. Which is partly why my anxiety is building up, because there's not enough jump scares for me to actually be satisfied that I have met the requirements of the programmer to scare me.
You know nothing of this game. I wonder if that's...
Also, every corridor dungeon crawler...
That must be the elevator shaft.
No! Whoa! Bottoms! Why would you just stand there and wall? Just... That's not an elevator.
Gravity manipulation. I thought you...
I'm not impressed with that.
Well, it's two-way, so if you want to go back now that you've finally found what...
I might try that, just to be certain.
There is a moon pool mentioned, so you could swim back to the surface. Mind you, you're 90 meters down.
No. That's...
It's... Once you get used to it, it's really fun.
Okay, yeah.
It's a really good animation.
I'm not impressed with the way it kind of grabs you by the hips and drags you off into space.
Yeah.
And you can't seem to turn it. So the animation... Oh, it's a shame. It's not like a proper 3D spin around, look at what's going on.
Yeah.
You see what it tells you to.
One animation. Oh,
Really? What you thought would be useful would be a fish.
That's the moon pool. See? Water. I would not go in. From your experience of creatures in the deep, stay as close to the edge as possible. And you have barely... I don't think you've gone deeper than 90 meters before. Really? You're looking into the edge. You're such a fool.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Look at the other side. There's a door.
Alright.
Go through the door. It's quite simple. You do know there's a jump button. Bet you're afraid a tentacle will come out and grab you.
I am now that you said it.
Nothing in there but a dark and empty sea. Now go through the door! Stop suspensing yourself.
That's quite a good word for it, actually.
Ooh, something in a box. You're mad.
They've got a specific...
It's a light. It's a proximity light. You've seen them before. Now stop hanging around. It's surprisingly non-lethal for a gigantic gun. that place.
Good point, actually. So far, it has been unbelievably welcoming. Come and see our gun.
What's in the box? Looks like a gun. Yeah, that looks like a kind of alien rifle.
Alien rifle.
Scanning. Maybe it'll let you build a rifle like that. Anyway, on with the adventure. Is that it? A big empty hall with some stairs? Oh, a door. Is that the door you came through? Oh.
No, I came through the other side.
Oh, iron cube. Follow the iron cube trail.
Follow the iron cube trail.
Go up the stairs.
Yes, boss.
Has anything killed you yet? Except for me.
But there's another door.
Oh, purple glow.
Where? Ooh.
I think it's another purple tablet. You open one force field, maybe there's another force field. It's always worth having, eh? Why am I
I'm so being set up.
The game is a big setup.
There is that. The game is a big setup. You're just giggling as I go through it.
Yeah, the sunbeam, for instance.
Deeply annoying.
I know.
Also minor death, shame and all. But deeply annoying.
See, another force field. What on earth is that? Alien device. Scan it. How come all the alien energy is green?
Jeez, wept.
Doomsday device. I did not actually remember that until you said it.
Jolly Bon, that's what you need hanging around. Come and see our gun. Enjoy the Doomsday device in the remaining time you have. Don't press this big red button. Which one? This one.
Right, go up to that force field and I promise all your questions will be answered. That sounded so sus.
At this point as well, I'm thinking, should I bail out now? If I save it now and leave it as a cliffhanger.
Indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
See, maybe there's a reverse camera.
What? Put the Aurora back together?
Look, there's another one. See? It was good that you got a tablet.
Check corners.
How about you save and then do it, and then you can come back to that point if you die.
That's reasonable gameplay. You're not the right button.
Press escape.
Right.
See, I'm teaching Dad how to avoid doing by the hand of death. Because I'm a nice person.
Let me ritually place this large tablet in the large opening. I didn't try banging into the force field first. I should have done that.
You did previously.
I
At the first
believe it
force
just
field.
kind of bumped me back, didn't it?
Yeah, it was literally just a wall.
No dogs.
No dogs.
No flying doom bats.
Where on earth did you get flying doom bats from?
Oh, just almost every game ever. No.
Even-
Well, in the case of Doom, it's actually flying fiery heads, but you know, like bodiless heads.
Isn't there a demon game where they?
Yeah, that's the Doom, which was the original, and despite being pixelated,
It's
hello.
a button!
Welcome to the big red button of the Doomsday device.
It's a green button! And see, interact. You've already saved, so...
Doi! Give me my hand back, you rotten button! Ow! What the?
Red.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
See, the planet is quarantined. You're infected with a deadly disease which is quarantined by super aliens. That's why they blew everything up.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Well, at least you know.
Well, hold on. So, were the people coming in infected, or did it just not?
They're trying to prevent the disease spreading from the planet. See, for the greater good. Your death shall
Why is my inventory's not going? It's the thing behind it. I'm looking the wrong way then. Let me look this way while I stand in a remarkably easy to get pose. Alien facility locations.
disease research, thermal power, Sanctuary A, Sanctuary B. What are all these? Off-site laboratory, primary containment facility.
In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform, that must be this, will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world.
See?
Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara.
Sounds a bit like Corona.
Hurrah! Kara!
Hurrah for Kara. The thing that doomed you forever.
Disease research facility. 800 metres. Jeepers.
Cave system
Extensive
limits.
fossil record. Fossil record? Now I'm interested.
Yes.
Function live specimen study. Ooh.
Sounds like they brought
Thermal-
back the dinosaurs. It's just a quote.
Just a quote, yeah. Depth 1200. 1200 metres. Natural rock formation area. Intense volcanic activity. Generate energy. Sanctuary A and B. Off-site lab. Off-site lab. Okay. Codes and clues. Haven't got any. Geological data. Indigenous life forms.
What's 4546B environment?
Category 3. Ocean planet.
That must be the planet.
May support Leviathan class predators.
Big things.
Well, I wonder what size ship my ship Aurora was. Not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits. And this, all I was looking for originally was was some kind of hazmat suit. Humanoid user. Oh, hello. We're going to meet a bloke in a suit shortly. Are you wearing a rubber mask? No, not at all. If I say rah, will you run away? Try it. Rah! Ah, run away! It's clear they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There was no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case.
Alright, what's a doomsday device? Scans indicate this device contains enough
Oh my.
potential energy.
Oh,
To destroy
how
the-
comforting. The doomsday bomb has malfunctioned.
Well, at least it won't be activated easily. Right, I suggest
Right.
you go back up, get some variable seeds, go home, digest this revelation, and hang on, there's still the other door.
There's the other door. There also seems to be a downstairs here, which in true intrepid fashion I ought to explore.
But it's empty.
There does appear to be that. However, I don't know, this game seems weird. Unlike almost every other game, exploration seems to not... Well, it does pay, but it also... Ouch, thank you, Clonker. It also does lead to damage and stuff. You don't kind of pick up health bonus packs and things like that easily.
What do you think the iron cubes are? Decor?
Yeah, but true, but equally they're just sat there right in the middle, like on a little pedestal. Hey, look at me, I'm over here. It's not exploration for treasure, it's treasure on a treasure table near the entrance.
You've walked into an alien facility after gaining a secret key card thing, which let you through a force field, and discovered.
Stop clonking me!
Sorry, discovered the reason for the destruction of your spaceship, and if you can cure yourself, a way to disable the weapon and allow yourself to leave.
Yeah.
Exploration does pay if you are not thick enough to have a wall between your brain cells.
Okay, I'm mildly lost now. This was entry point,
Yep.
which means...
Then you went down the lift and then up the stairs, so go down the stairs.
There's the Doomsday device, yeah. Back down the Doomsday stairs.
Doomsday. Oh, it's open now. No, it's not. Never mind. Just like that. What did it just do? Just moved. Oh, it's open. Cool. Let's hope that doesn't mean it's about to blow.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you'd react like that.
You would be terrible to walk around graveyards with, I tell you. This is ridiculous.
Terrible to walk around graveyards with? What do you mean?
One of my friends once had an impressive idea of waiting till it was dark and then wandering into graveyards to spook himself out. It was one of the best and worst experiences I've ever had, in that we stayed there for about half an hour, getting more and more freaked out. By the time we were dribbling wrecks, he turned around and said, "This is great!"
No, that's what horror films are for.
Just with friends like that, who needs enemies?
That's the rifle again. So
Yeah,
the
that doesn't click.
That's the door that you came through. So on the other side of the.
Is it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, in there. What's through the door? Stop lugging around a fish. Lug around a scanner if you're gonna lug around anything. What's through the door? What's that Pokemon?
I'm going to take best advice and.
Good job. Good idea. That may actually be the main point. No! Ooh, what is that? What is that?
Still no dogs. It's just.
Alien arch. It's scannable, see? Scannable.
That's not an arch. That's a. Ooh, actually, that's like a Stargate. Let's have a look.
Surprisingly good guess.
Alien arch. This structure's intended purpose is unclear.
Advanced transportation network. Surprisingly good guess. You managed to guess it's a teleporter of some sort.
Too many portals. 40k does that to you.
Walk through ID. Ah! That's mildly disappointing.
You appear to be.
Maybe it's just for holding stuff in while assembly happens. Alright, now, get back up there and get some bumble seeds. Can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
This may be one of our shortest non-spoof videos yet, but...
Non-spoof. I'd like to point out that even the spoof videos are mere accidents that actually happened. They're not spoof so much as
funny.
Ineptitude.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just a green light. Where am I going? Not up the stairs. I've come
Go
out.
through the other door, you fool.
Look, see what I mean? Ritualised large tables. Where's the other door? Isn't that the door I've just come through?
No!
I'm sure it is.
Well, when you walk through and see the main floor, I think you'll disagree with yourself.
I disagree with myself. I'm very disagreeable, often.
You're still scared.
Yeah.
I suppose you can't see the bottom, so you don't know what's lingering.
Lingering.
If anything. Don't get stuck on the wall. In your admiral haste to bravely
Run away!
We want to fight. Shut up! To fight. Shut it! To fight. Shut it!
There's no need for that!
Racer Robin, he does not fear. Oh, Racer Daddy, he does not fear attended. He'll have his skull crushed in his under to his brainy too. He'll walk swimming out of hell. He'll be flayed alive by a sea monster. He'll be eaten alive. He won't be alive anymore. So, oh, Racer Daddy, walking into peril, jumping into the sea full of monstrous creatures. It's a good thing he didn't see the signals a good trainer, because then he'd know exactly how big the creatures are.
Shut up, you. Not helpful.
I will show you the Subnautica trailer after.
No,
I will.
No. I'll be blissfully unaware.
Oh, but
And with minor anxiety as I create my own monsters in my own head.
the trailer is really good, man. As in, absolutely terrifying.
That must be.
It made me stay on top of my life pod for 3 days after
Bravely ran away.
I only jumped in when I was on full food. And then I jumped back out because there was a fish next to me.
Well, at least this game makes you question your life choices.
Ah, darkness.
Do you? No.
But bellwether trees
Yeah.
for eating.
As soon as I get near something that lights up and shows me the way to go.
At first light, you'll head back, right?
Probably.
Alright, top up on food and water. Don't waste your flashlight battery. Press 3.
3.
3, not 4.
Well, how do I turn it off?
Right click. You're useless. I can confirm. Inventory full. You must have picked up quite a few items. See, they take up 4 spaces.
Yeah, I've got copper ore.
Yes.
I might be able to actually make things that help me survive.
What do you think a fabricator's for? You can take 2 at a time.
Yeah. Ah, no! Poor tree! I didn't mean to do that. I'd have left it if I'd have known that.
Well, how about you take 2 seeds from the next tree, because you know it lasts way more than 2, and try and work out how you can plant them. I love that shadow. You're just holding up a knife. So
There we
keep
go.
those 2 seeds spare for replanting.
Now, which way was the really scary bit?
Not really scary.
Well, there's armoured sharkadillos.
They were deep.
They would.
That is the It's just a crab.
Dude!
It's a leaping crab. It's behind you.
That's very much like the Half-Life game.
Oh,
Oh, you'll see one day soon.
isn't that where you go around with the first person gun and just shoot everything in the
Deepness.
The bone sharks were off to your right.
Oh,
Quite a
bone
far.
sharks.
Just stay at the top of the water.
And what on earth was that thing there?
It's a peephole. And you're not just supposed to look down, Dad. Just keep your head on top of the water. Go straight to the life pod. It worked last time.
Right, head up. This is unbelievably foolish.
That's how you got them. Right, I'm going to go make a drink.
You're that certain I'm not going to encounter trouble.
Yes, I was thinking about a surprising amount of water.
Trodden?
Trodden?
Treading water? It kind of works.
Yeah, you are actually.
I'm supposedly swimming while wafting a knife. Airily.
It's a really good thing you have.
Bravely, bravely, bravely ran away. I'm not sure I want to see the Subnautica trailer. It's bad enough being in the game. Oh.
It shows you a really sped up version of someone building a house, then the Aurora landing on top, and then you dying in a sinister way. Followed by blackness and a lion. Perfect.
Well, this is pretty.
Recommend?
No, thank you. Bravely, bravely, bravely running away. Braves the robin.
Brave Sir Ferret. Brave Sir Ferret. Brave Sir Squirrel. Brave Sir Weasel. Sir not appearing in this story. Monty.
Sadly, I've now doomed you to the childhood that I had, which is quoting lines from Python. So, still, I have no idea what that was.
That is
I'm not looking.
It's the
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
It's the coral tubes. The giant coral tubes.
And there's a fart bum.
You're in the safe shallow.
I'm ignoring fart bum.
I don't think you can.
I might not ignore the fart bum. It's right in the way. Don't shoot! Don't get off my keyboard! Get off the keyboard!
See, you're in the safe shallow. It's nice and safe.
He's trapped. Fart bum is trapped.
And he's just sent fart water.
Oh yeah. There. Help!
Said like a true knight.
Bravely, bravely running away. I don't think I'm faster than it though.
No, you're not. But you, unlike it, have fish and a life pod.
Can I, thank you, have one of them? Gee, oh, hello. Yeah, more signals. Hi, we're coming to get you. No, you're not.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Not this.
9 new biological subjects
Oh, boy.
designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to hear that.
You rotten game. Right. So, having crash landed and worked out how to survive just long enough to do anything vaguely interesting.
The aliens are trying to hunt you down to protect you.
Oh, yes, for your own protection, for your safety.
Don't cook the poor innocent peoples.
Equipment.
Purple tablet. At the bottom.
Yeah.
Diamonds? Oh, good luck with that. Actually, someone around the diamonds on that rare.
Fire extinguisher, first aid kit. Radiation suit, fibre mesh and lead. Still no lead. Oh, for
I've told you where to get lead. You've been put through a lot.
Pete's sake.
How about you just save and call it?
Yeah, I'm going to top up on anything that I need to first. So, sustenance. Can I not make water? No, because I need to go and get...
You dropped through any bladderfish.
Ah, true. I threw a bladderfish at a
You
shite,
forgot how valuable...
bitey, sharky...
You completely
that came
forgot
out.
how valuable bladderfish are.
Yeah.
Your only source of water is swimming bowlway trees.
I don't want to eat I certainly don't want to be swimming backwards and forwards across there.
Yeah.
Okay, storage.
I believe it's still full, isn't it? Yep.
That's very full.
You are so useless.
Can I not make these into some kind of...
You can make them into titanium ingots, but then that's 10 titanium gone, not coming back. And you still don't know what titanium ingots are useful for. So you could literally be wasting your titanium until endgame stuff.
Creepvine takes up a lot of room.
Yeah. Hover over the creepvine. No, it doesn't rot. Hover over the bulbous tree seeds. They rot quite fast.
Oh, jolly mon.
Oh, unlucky you. I don't think they ever get destroyed, and I think you can still plant them, even if they're literally fungus covered. Time to save, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Why, oh, it's doing things. Right.
I have just one more thing that I would like you to do.
I'm going to go upstairs and look at a pretty view.
That's exactly what I said. Because we've had enough basic screenshots. Oh, look, it freed itself.
Ah, that's good.
Goodbye,
now it can go around,
Farty.
fart around that rock for a bit more.
We've named it Farty.
Have we? Life pod 1700 metres, stranded near a cave system and under attack. Still. I still haven't saved you. One day I will save you. You might be dead, but I'll be heroic. When I muster up the courage.
To fight!
No, let's not go that far. Not particularly fighting, just, you know.
Passing through.
Passing through. Don't mind me. Right, that'll do.
Let's kill him and have tea and biscuits.
Oh, jeepers. Right.
Saved. You didn't actually press save. Considering the fact that it's saved.
Well, I suppose it's time to go then. And I will see you on... Oi! What the pigging Nora are you doing?
It's saved, so I'm just going to drown you and get you killed by a stalker.
No! Somewhat unfair.
It's saved!
You keyboard thief. Well, there you go. So this bit that you see now...
It's just... Because it's saved. Let's see how long it takes for a stalker to kill. Over here, mate.
Well, don't hit him with the knife.
I'm not. Ah, nice and scared.
It's just, you're that bad. How can you... How can you not... How does that not scare you?
Oh, I've had it done to me so many times, being attacked by stalkers. I am not scared anymore.
Oh, I suppose that would be a good thing. Right then.
Mainly because I've seen the other big things and I've started...
I don't know what that will be recording now. It may be a black screen, so now's a good time to say goodbye.
The reason why I'm not afraid of stalkers is
Say
I've
goodbye.
seen the big things and they look quite cute comparatively.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, that button...
Don't F-lock.